Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Hamza. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Firstly, congratulations on Kamli.
Thank you so much. Guys, come on in. Come, have a seat. आपको चाय पानी
Thank you.
offer कर
Thank you
सकता
so
हूँ.
much.
Come, have a seat.
How was your experience working with your amazing co-star, Sabah Kamal?
So it was a great experience. She's a very professional actor, and मेरा जहाँ तक experience रहा है, I was before I went into the shoot, I was quite like hesitant. I was thinking that I'm going against such a veteran actor, and I hadn't seen any of her work. I knew about her, but जब मिले पहले हमारी dialogue rehearsal हुई, so there was a lot of work that went into it, becoming comfortable on screen, and so I think my experience with her has been quite nice as a co-star, as a colleague. So she's extremely professional, and I think we developed that quite well.
Okay, describe Kamli for us, for the people that have not seen Kamli yet.
So Kamli, for those who have not seen it, is it's a mystery drama as well, and it's also a tragic love story. It has a great music score, and apart from that, I can't tell you, for those who haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil the film.
Okay, you're a LUMS graduate in
Yes.
anthropology, right?
Yes.
So, acting कहाँ से शुरू हुई? कैसे शुरू हुई?
Yeah, so I get that question a lot. Acting is something that I have always been passionate about. I've done it as a hobby. So even LUMS के time पे, LUMS से पहले school के time पे, I was a part of Kuch Khas, which is a dramatics institute in Islamabad. And then in LUMS, I was part of their dramatic society called Drama Line. And Drama Line ke saath I had done a number of plays. So I've had that experience of acting in theater. We performed a play in Germany as well, in Frankfurt. So acting का कीड़ा शुरू से था एक तरह से, but I've also done a few short films with NCA students as well. But this was my first feature film, and I was lucky enough to get this opportunity and work with this team.
आपने कहा आपको एक्टिंग का कीड़ा था जो सब यंगस्टर्स को होता है. We heard your story of auditioning for Kamli. उसके highlights हमारे साथ शेयर करें.
ज़रूर. So Kamli का जब इत्तफ़ाक़न पहला audition हुआ था, so I got this call because I knew the person who was writing the script, and they said that the character that I'm writing suits you very well. It suits your persona, how you look. So I was like, sure, I'll audition for it because I always wanted to do a film. And जब मैं पहली दफ़ा audition करने गया तो dialogues express किए, monologue किया, but I didn't get the call back the first time. तो बीच में 2-1 महीने का gap था जिसमें मुझे कॉल बैक नहीं आई. उस दौरान 1-2 और ऑडिशंस के लिए मुझे कॉल आई कि आके ऑडिशन कर लें, एंड आई वेंट, आई रेड द स्क्रिप्ट, आई रियली डिडंट लाइक इट, एंड थ्रू आउट दैट मोमेंट आई वाज होपिंग कि मुझे वो अमलतास का कैरेक्टर मिल जाए. एंड अगेन फेटेड था या जो भी जिससे हम कह लें. Couple of months later, while I was going through this thought process, I get a call from Sarmat Studio again, and they're like, we want you to come in and give another audition, and that's how I basically got the role.
So the response of Kamli is overwhelming. How are you keeping up with it?
So to be honest, response के बारे में हमने इतना नहीं सोचा था, and अल्लाह का शुक्र है, the response has been so well. It's been received so nicely by the public, and we've been getting so many nice reviews. But जब हम शूट कर रहे थे तो हमारे जहन में ये monetary outcome इसका बिल्कुल नहीं था. ना ही हमने सोचा था कि कितनी हिट होगी फिल्म. उस वक्त everyone was doing the project for the love of it. Actor से लेके, crew से लेके, production team से लेके, we were all really just doing it because we love what we were doing in that moment. And I think वो चीज़ translate होके नज़र आ रही है और बहुत अच्छा लगता है when you see your work going out like that.
Kamli is a successful project and it's the beginning of your career. आगे कौन से exciting project हम expect कर सकते हैं आपसे?
So I have a few things lined up. I really want to stick to film only and maybe not go for dramas. So that is what I'm expecting, and yes, there are a couple of projects in line that I'm in talks with.
Industry में आपकी कोई female crush?
So industry में I wouldn't say crush, but admire मैंने ज़रूर किया है बहुत लोगों का काम, and crush तो मैं नहीं कहूँगा, but सानिया आपा And I'd add one more name, Nimra Bucha, are two people that I've really grown to admire their work. The way they do it, the way they perform, it's been exceptional. So, yeah.
One quality about Sarmad Kusir that you like?
He's a great teacher. Sarmad is a great mentor as well. And I think unki jo equality hai of getting the best out of someone's potential, that is something I really admire.
Okay, Hamza, we have a quick rapid fire.
Sure, but before we start that, let me pour you some lemonade.
Sure. Hamza,
जी.
आपका फेवरेट गाना कौन सा है जो आप हमेशा गुनगुनाते हो?
So, favorite और sing अच्छा करना दो मुख्तलिफ चीज़ें हैं, but I think I can show you guys a couple of lines of गुलाबी आँखें. So it goes something like गुलाबी आँखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारों संभलना मुश्किल हो गया.
अमेजिंग. ओके हमजा, हम गाने की चूँकि बात कर ही रहे हैं, नच पंजाबन की कंट्रोवर्सी पे व्हाट इज़ योर टेक ऑन इट?
So my take on it would be that obviously it's something that's considered plagiarism, and किसी के भी गाने copy करना is something that's एक तो immoral, also very unethical. So if you are playing a song जो किसी और का credit है उसमें, जो उसने किसी और ने बनाया, intellectual property किसी और की है, तो उसको एक तो क्रेडिट उसका देना बहुत ज़रूरी है. और जहाँ पे बात आती है राइट्स शुड बी ऑलवेज देयर, यू शुड बाय द राइट्स फॉर अ सॉन्ग इफ यू ट्राइंग टू इनकॉर्पोरेट इट. सो आई कंप्लीटली कंडेम इट.
ओके हमजा, आपने चूज करना है. आई विल गिव यू द ऑप्शन.
Sure.
आई एम अवेक या अली अजमत?
आई एम अवेक.
ओके, अहद रज़ा मीर या अली रहमान खान, द एक्टर दैट यू लाइक?
अली रहमान खान.
ओके, अब्रार हक या जवाद अहमद?
अब्रार हक.
ओके, इमरान खान या मरियम नवाज?
इमरान खान.
Okay, sure, everybody loves Imran Khan. Hamza, as an actor, what inspires you? Because actor को inspiration की ज़रूरत होती है.
Of course, and acting and there's something I've always grown up watching and been a huge fan of is method acting, and I've seen actors like Robert De Niro, Christian Bale, and इनका काम मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा admire किया है और इनका method मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा admire किया है. So I think किसी भी character को अपनाने के लिए that's very important.
Okay, Coke Studio या Nescafe Basement?
Coke Studio now with Zulfi's production.
Okay, the fan moment that surprised you recently?
So yes, a fan moment that took me by surprise completely was so I was out for actually Ramzan ki baat hai, I was out for iftari with friends. We went to Alam, and wahan pe when just we were about to exit the restaurant, a very sweet lady comes running in and she's like, can I take a picture with you? And मैं 2 मिनट के लिए शॉक हो गया कि मेरे साथ क्यों कोई तस्वीर खिंचवाना चाहेगा. And then my friend nudged me, it's because your movie is coming out. And then it hit me, okay, yeah, so that's a moment.
Okay, choose one. Chai या coffee?
Coffee. I love coffee. Yeah.
Mangoes or apples?
That's a tough choice, but I would go for mangoes.
Okay, लाहौरी नाश्ता या normal जो घर में हम बनाते हैं वो नाश्ता?
Normal नाश्ता.
आप लाहौर के नहीं हैं?
I've grown up in Islamabad, but I've been living in Lahore for a while. But heavy nashta I can't. That's too much in the morning.
अब कितनी प्यारी बॉडी के पीछे का राज क्या है?
Consistency and discipline.
मुझे देख के आपको क्या लगता है मैं कितनी देर में बॉडी बना सकता हूँ?
So हर बंदे को मैं कहता हूँ कि minimum amount of time you need to transform is 12 weeks.
अच्छा, आप क्या समझते हैं पाकिस्तानी इंडस्ट्री में आपका कंपटीशन कौन सा है?
So competition wise, I would say I'm too far young in the industry to even compete with anyone. So competition wise मैं इसको बिल्कुल नहीं सोचता.
Okay, Coke Studio के बड़े हिट 2 गाने आए हैं which have made their way to Miss Mawar, पीछे हट और पसूरी जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा हिट हुआ. इन दोनों में आपका फेवरेट कौन सा है?
Pasuri. I love Ali Sethi. Yeah.
ओके, लास्टली आपका आइडल कौन है इन द इंडस्ट्री और आउटसाइड द इंडस्ट्री, किसी भी फील्ड से ताल्लुक हो, जिनको आप लुक अप टू करते हैं, वो कौन है?
In any field, someone that I look up to. That's a very, very tough question. But I would say Zia Muhyiddin. I've admired his work for a very long period of time.
वन बैड हैबिट ऑफ योर्स जो आप क्विट करना चाहते हैं लेकिन आपसे हो नहीं पा रहा।
चीनी छोड़ना, चीनी मुझसे नहीं छोड़ी जा रही, and I know it's really bad for my health as well, and it's something that I need to quit, but चीनी नहीं छोड़ी जाती।
Thank you Hamza, it was nice, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise guys.
लास्ट में आप क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे अपने फैंस को?
So one message would be again that जिन्होंने नहीं ये फिल्म देखी हुई ज़रूर जाके सिनेमाज में देखें। जैसे भी देख रहे हैं, just make sure you go watch it, enjoy it with your family and friends, and take care and stay safe.